Hey guys, what's up? Toboloco here. Welcome back to another video. This time we're going to be watching the Women's World Cup final. Someone commented on my channel a couple of days ago saying, hey Toboloco, are you going to do any content for the Women's Euros? And yes, I am right now. I've got my Xbox with me. A few of you might already know that I'm already in the Philippines right now, so new content is hard to film out here. I don't have my Xbox 360, so I can't do original runs on the 2010 game or anything like that. I only have to rely on what I pre-recorded before I came out here. So this video is actually something I'm recording out here. So if you hear any random noises in the background, that's just the street outside. The house doesn't have protection, double glazing, you know, stuff like that. So anyway, let's get straight into this. We all know during the Women's Euros, England and Germany in the final. It's going to be a bit biased on my end because I've only been following England. I haven't actually been following Germany too much. The only thing I know about Germany is that they've won it the most times. But of course, I'm for England, of course, because obviously I am English. So we're going to get FIFA 22 to decide that for us. So of course, updated squads and everything. I had to download this just to, you know, basically do this. So it took me a long time, especially out here in the Philippines with the internet and everything, but I was ahead of the game. So as you can see, before we get started on this one, before we start watching it, at the top it says legendary difficulty. That gives both AIs the chance to be at their best. And of course we're just going to watch it. I have no interference in this match at all. I have no influence on this match. It literally is just me pressing the A button on a long cutscene or the half-time menu. So let's get into this. This is actually my first time playing FIFA 22. I've avoided playing it all year. You know me with my new FIFAs, I'm not really too hot on them, but when FIFA 23 comes out, of course, we'll have content for that because it has the World Cup mode for the men's, and then next year we'll have the Women's World Cup as well. So there's a lot of content coming up on this channel with the new game that's coming out. But yeah, we're here with the Women's Euro final. England versus Germany. The graphics look good. If you want to know how I'm actually recording this, since I said that I couldn't record this, I basically took my capture device with me to do any emergency captures. So I've been trying to watch the highlights of the England game. I've been trying to watch most of them, and from the looks of things, apart from the Spain match in the quarterfinals, England have been blowing away everybody. I mean, like the group stage, they win like 8-0 at one point or something like that against like Norway or something. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think we smashed like Northern Ireland like 5-0 or something like that. Crazy, honestly. This England women's team, I have a strong feeling, and this is not bias, that I think in real life they're going to bring it home to England. I mean, you can tell me I'm wrong, but I'm really not that knowledgeable on women's football or the German national team for the women's anyway. But let's get straight into this. Let's get past all this cutscene stuff and watch the match in its entirety. I'll try and keep it so that we don't cut it so much. If there is a lot of dead air and nothing happening, then I will cut it, but yeah, so Germany here with Marizan to Brule. I apologise in advance if I'm not pronouncing these names correctly. Again, we're just watching the AI play, just like we do with the Super Subscriber World Cup. So already we have a corner to Germany already. That's in the first 4 minutes of the game, and Hoof is about to take this one. And it's whipped in and not headed, but Brawl has got the chance to put it back into the box, and it's cut out by Bronze to Paris. England pushing forward here with White, and back to Paris now. If you don't want to hear my commentary, all you have to do is mute the video and you can just watch it as it is. If my commentary isn't that good, like I said, the women's international football isn't my strongest side. And back to the goalkeeper here. Oh, that was a bit dodgy, that one. And up to Hemp here, who's just going to let it go out of play. German throw-in to Magul. Hoof on the ball. Dabritz in the midfield area here, pushing forward for Germany. Back to Ball on the edge of the box here. Chests it down beautifully, trying to skill her way past, but denied by England. Williamson pushing forward. White on the ball. Stanway. This will be a very close game, I feel. Not only in real life, but definitely on this simulation as well. But that was a great pass. England, it's just offside. Unlucky, really, for the English. You can see she was just offside. Literally, margin offside. But that's how it is sometimes. I'm hoping that the game in real life will be a good one, because I'll have to wake up at something like 4 a.m. to watch it if I want to watch it. Being out here in the Philippines is very different. Speaking of the Philippines, they did win. Well, their women's team won their first international trophy, and here comes England, and they scored. Okay, so who was that scored? It was, I can't really see from the shirt, but it's number 17 there, and England have taken the leads very early, in fact, as well. So the game thinks that England would score early on, and continuing their dominance in this tournament. Good passing, and what a shot into the bottom corner there. That was a really nicely taken shot, and it's 1-0 to England. The goal scorer was Nikita Paris, by the way, if anybody's interested. Again, like I said, I'm not really too knowledgeable on the players. I've only been following it recently. I'm a bit of a glory hunter. Here comes Germany pushing forward with Hoof. Up top here to McGoal. Back to Hoof on that wing play. Going inside here, and one pass could have unlocked an attack for Germany. There was players in the box, but here comes Paris now. Stanway to White. England playing really well. The passing game is exceptional right now. Hemp over the top. Look at that. Great ball to Hemp. Okay. Into the middle. Walsh. Through ball here. Comes White. And, good save. But the German goalkeeper, England, are being very dominant here. You can see the frustration in her face there. I mean, almost on the inside post there, but she was denied by a brilliant German save. It's a corner to England now, with White taking it, crossed into the box. It's headed and just over the bar. Germany pressing forward with McGoal to Breitz in the midfield area. Who is the best player for Germany? Is it Hoof, or am I mistaken? I want to say it's like Hoof or someone like that, but I'm probably mistaken, or maybe I might not have put her on the pitch accidentally. I mean, this was the lineup. If you're wondering if one player is missing or anything like that, this was just the lineup that the game gave me, so I ran with it. Don't really complain too much if there's a key player missing from the actual Euro tournament. This is just a simulation, and just take it with a pinch of salt, really. Marizan to Brule, and it's cut out there by Bronze. Paris on the ball again, the goal scorer for England. Williamson pushing forward. White cut out by Germany. Since the first goal has gone in, we're seeing England be a little bit more adventurous than Germany, but it all could change. Hoof on the ball, standing still. McGoal to Schuler. Out on the edge of the box to Brule, and what a strike that was. It's 1-1, and wow, what a hit that was by Brule. It almost looked like a finesse shot, really, but it had a lot more power than that, and Germany have equalised to make it 1-1. Incredible, really. We have to see that again. I mean, for AI to do that, I mean, like I said, it's on legendary difficulty, so each AI is playing to the best of its ability. But what a strike that was. Goalkeeper maybe could have done better on that one, possibly, I don't know. It was a bit of a powerful strike anyway, and Germany are back level. Just on the stroke of half-time as well, which is very handy for the Germans. You don't really want to go into half-time 1-0 down or anything like that, really, in any kind of deficit, but we're going to go into half-time, and the score is 1-1. I can give my voice a little bit of a break, and it's been an entertaining one. Definitely, I mean, sometimes watching the games you get a little bit of a mixed bag. Sometimes they're quite boring to watch, sometimes they're really entertaining, and I'm entertained so far. Okay, back with the second half, and England ladies kick off. 45 minutes to settle this, and one of these teams will be Women's Euro champion for 2022. And I'm obviously personally hoping England will do this, but Germany have an exceptional squad who have won it so many times in its history. Here comes Bronze to Williamson. Over the top here, is there a header? No, just cut out by Germany. And Schuler is pushing forward for the Germans. Ball on the ball. Trying to get out of trouble there. And Gwyn now. Marazan. De Breitz on the ball here. To Magol. To Hoof. Playing a more sort of passing game, a more controlled game for the Germans here. Trying to sort of push England out of their positions and really try and wear them out with the passing game. Ball coming forward, it's Marazan. There's a little bit of space in the box, there are people in there. Magol, Schuler, goes for the strike, it's blocked by England and cleared away. Can White get this one? No, it's headed back down. Germany pushing forward again now. It looks like the momentum in this second half is more Germany's, but it's only been about 10 minutes, so they win a corner here. Substitution, Stanway is making way for, I don't know the name of that person, I'm afraid. Again, it will come up on the screen. It's Knobs. Okay, right. Crossed in by Germany, and it's headed away. Germany. Oh, there's a good pass, but can she keep it on? Or just not there. And there's an injury on the field to Schuler. And is that going to be her final over in this one? I don't know how the injury happened. It must have been a really bad one if she's on the floor. Let's see if she does come off. Oh, that looks really nasty. And yeah, she's definitely going to have to go off in this one. Her body was like glitching inside of some of the England players. And yeah, I think she's getting substituted off for Pop. I have heard of that player before, Pop. A lot of people have talked about her and stuff, so maybe she's actually the best German player. I don't know. Like I said, knowledge is very limited. But England take this one, and it's booted away. Good pass to Paris. Chest it down to Williamson. To Knobs now. Over the top here. That's a great ball. Can she get that? Oh, no. Just denied by the keeper, and we're still level in this one. De Breitz on the ball, out to the wing to Bull, and she can get a cross off here potentially. No, back to De Breitz, into the middle to Pop, and she lost possession of the ball. There could have been more on for Germany there, and here come England on the counter attack with Walsh pushing forward. Here comes Knobs, and back to White. There's players in space. They play in Paris. She's got the ball now. What can she do? Oh, she lost possession of the ball, tripped over there, no penalty. The referee waves it away. Hoof coming forward for the Germans. Pop on the ball. Back to Hoof. No, okay, Pop still got it. I thought she passed it off, but clearly not. And it's a corner to Germany. There's only 12 minutes of the game left to play. Of course, England fans in full support here in Wembley. And yeah, we've got the Mexican wave going on as well. That's how exciting this game has been. And Germany have the opportunity to steal this one with 12 minutes left on the clock. They make a substitution. It's Brand coming on for Bull. And we'll see how much of an impact that makes in this game. I have a feeling this game might actually go to extra time, as it's caught there by the goalkeeper. Daly on the ball. Bright. Paris. Through ball here to White. She's got a 1-on-3 situation. Bronze. She can have a shot here, really. And she scored! With 8 minutes left, England have taken the lead against Germany. Germany left her too much space. And that was an amazing strike into the top corner there by Bronze. And with only 8 minutes to play, England have taken the lead. So the game thinks that England will take a late lead against Germany. And potentially, this could mean that we found a winner. I mean, what a strike that was. We've had 2 good strikes in this watch-along match. And yeah, top corner. Wow, what a strike. We'll see how Germany can respond with 8 minutes to play. In game time, that's not very long. That's maybe about a minute or minute and a half or so. Hendrick on the ball to Oberdorf. De Breitz on the ball. Marazan, De Breitz again, out on the wing to Brand. Pop, De Breitz. Is there a big finish? Is there a big equaliser here? Into the box. Germany, and they go. Oh, what a save! What a save in the 88th minute. What a fantastic save. Pop was calling for it. She went for the strike, venomous strike, and look at that. Look at that save right there. That is a tournament winning save right there for England. They just got to hold on for 2 more minutes and they are European champions. Hoof to cross this in. I'm surprised the Germans haven't got their goalkeeper up for this one. Usually that is the tactic when it is literal last seconds of the match. Here comes Hoof into the box. It's cut out and there's 3 minutes of added time and England have got the ball. They can just mount a massive counter-attack and this is what they're going to do. Yes, it's Hemp. She's going forward. I don't know why she tried to do that bit of skill. That was very unnecessary, but she's just wasting time, I guess. And once Germany, that's it. That is it. England have won the Women's Euros according to the game. The fans are very reserved about it, and obviously, of course, you can't really do a tournament final unless you actually play the whole tournament on this game, so the celebrations are very reserved. But of course, if England won this in real life, there'll be absolute scenes. So yeah, this was your watch along video, I guess, for the women's Euro final. I almost said World Cup then. Women's Euro final for 2022, England versus Germany. This is what FIFA 22 has given you. So it's 2-1 to England. I've been Toboloco. I really hope that you enjoyed this. I'm sorry that I haven't been able to play any new runs. I will get back to it when I get back home, of course, when I'm at my actual setup and stuff. But anyway, if you did enjoy this one, then give it a like and subscribe. Keep it loco as always, and I'll see you again for the next video.